So first we have to know what is flow control valves. In practice, the speed of actuator is very important in terms of desired output and needs to be controlled. The speed of the actuator can be controlled by regulating the fluid flow. A fluid control valve can regulate the flow or pressure of the fluid. The fluid flow is controlled by varying area of the valve opening through which fluid passes. So fluid control valves are used to control the speed of the actuator. So types of fluid control valves are divided into two, that is non-pressure compensated fluid control valve. Another one is pressure compensated fluid control valve. Non-pressure compensated fluid control valves. These valves are used when system pressure is relatively constant and motoring speeds are not too critical. The operating principle behind these valves is that the flow through an orifice remains constant if the pressure drop across it remains the same. So these type of flow control valves are divided into four types. First type is plug or globe valve. The plug valve is quite commonly used valve. It is also termed as globe valve. This valve has a plug which can be adjusted in vertical direction by setting flow adjustment screw. The adjustment of the plug alters the orifice size between plug and valve. So this is the flow adjustment screw. So we can adjust the screw up and down. So if it moves up, the flow area will be increased. So more quantity of fluid will be passed. Like that we can control the fluid flow. Then butterfly valve. So this is also coming under non-pressure compensated valve. The butterfly valve can be made to any size and is widely used for control the flow of gas. These valves have many types which have for different pressure ranges and applications. So here there is a butterfly valve. So this can be adjusted manually. So if the position of the valve is horizontal, more quantity of fluid will be flow. So if it is turned like this, the area will be blocked. So like this we can control the fluid flow. Then ball valve. The type of flow control valve uses a ball rotated inside a machined seat. There is a hole on its middle. It has very less leakage in its shut-off condition. These valves are durable and usually work perfectly for many years. They are excellent choice for shut-off application. They do not offer fine control which may be necessary in throttling applications. So when the ball position is in horizontal, more quantity of fluid will be flow. When the ball position is with some angle, the quantity of fluid flow will be less. Then balanced valve. It comprises of two plugs and two seats. The opposite flow gives little dynamic reaction onto the actuator shaft. It results in the negligible dynamic torque effect. However, the leakage is more in this kind of valves because the manufacturing tolerance can cause one plug to seat before the other. The pressure balanced valves are used in the houses. They provide water at a nearly constant temperature to a shower or bathtub despite of pressure fluctuations in either the hot and cold supply lines. Next we can study the second type of flow control valve, that is pressure compensated flow control valve. The pressure compensated flow control valves are designed to provide a constant volume flow rate independent of the pressure drop across the valve. This type of flow control valve automatically adjusts the size of the orifice in response to the change in system pressure. So when the system pressure changes, this spool automatically changes and it closes or opens the passage of flow. So by that we can control the pressure of the fluid in the system. Thank you, students.